Australian activewear brand Lorna Jane has embraced a proactive approach to ESG. I spoke with Lorna Jane CFO and CPA Australia member Fiona Hockmuth about the company's journey, the challenges and rewards of investing in sustainability, and the crucial role finance leaders play in driving positive change. Fiona, one of the big issues globally for the world of accounting is ESG. And I know that's a really important issue for Lorna Jane. Tell us about how do you think about it in terms of the strategy? How important is it to Lorna Jane?
Yeah, look, sustainability is at the heart of most decisions that we make at Lorna Jane. We've done a lot of work to try and ensure that, we are delivering a product that is, good for our customer, but also good for our planet. We're very passionate about making sure that everyone involved in the production of our product, all the way from the people who are making the product to the people who are wearing the product, that they all have the same living experience and that they're all treated with respect. They're all paid a living wage. We've developed a number of policies and a code of conduct, etc., to really help us cement that into our decision-making process.
How do you balance those? One of the criticisms sometimes, or challenges, is costs. It's more expensive to be more sustainable. How do you balance that trade-off?
Yeah, look, that's a really interesting comment. And yes, the initial upfront cost is there. You can't avoid that. But also, not doing something is going to cost you in the long run. Our consumers now more than ever are very aware and want to know where their product comes from and want to know the journey that has, got them to where they are with being able to wear that product. Who has made that product? Are they paid well? Are we conscious of the impact on the environment of what, we are doing? And, Lorna Jane's been around for 35 years now. And it's been something that they have been focused on for the entire 35 years. It's not something that's new to them.
Okay, great.
We put solar panels on the roof of our warehouse back in 2015. You have packaging for all of our products is compostable. We are really on a journey now to try and incorporate recycled fibres into our essentials line. So it's something that we're really passionate about, and we really want to be seen as leaders in the way that we approach it.
And can you talk a little bit about how you use data and technology to help understand the impact, sustainability impact of what you're doing?
Look, data is really important. We are heavily reliant on data. We have a lot of non-trade suppliers that we deal with, and trying to trace back through their, processes and where all their employees are and where all their products are coming from is really difficult. And it's something that, as an organisation, if we tried to do that ourselves, we just wouldn't be able to get to the depths and levels that we really want to. We have partnered with Fair Supply to help us understand all of our non-trade suppliers, and that allows us to know upfront where we might have an issue so that we can focus on trying to ensure that we're always improving our ESG.
What's the role of the CFO in ensuring that you're doing all you'd like to do in the ESG space?
Yeah, great question. I think it's a responsibility of everyone in the organisation, but the CFO, we are sometimes looked at as the gatekeeper, the fund police, they like to call us at times. Right. So I think it's helping the business understand that, it might have this upfront cost. However, if we look at the long term, not doing something is going to cost us more than actually making that decision now, changing our practices now to make sure that, going forward, what we are doing is better for the environment and better for all of our people.
Any advice you'd give to an organisation sort of at the start of their ESG journey?
That's a really good question. There's a lot to navigate. Okay. I think you just need to start small. I mean, you can't fix everything in a day, in a year, maybe even 5 years. It's a long journey, but you just have to start somewhere.
Great, yeah. Well, it's a pretty important issue,
Yes.
so well done to Lorna Jane on all you're doing.
Thank you.